My 5-year-old daughter snuck my phone while I was asleep and called the hottest actress in the country. Mommy, my daddy's really sick. Can you lend me some money? A million people flooded the live stream in seconds, comments going absolutely insane. Not because of what she said, but because that little face looked exactly like the actress. Like, carbon copy. My daughter nervously dug my medical report out of her pocket and held it up to the camera. Tears streaming down her face. Mommy, I'm not lying. This is from the doctor. My daddy's really sick, but he doesn't like you, so please don't come find us. And don't tell him I borrowed money, okay? I promise I'll pay you back when I grow up. The actress's eyes went wide the moment she saw the report. The internet exploded. Actress's daughter calls in during live stream to borrow money for sick father. Shot straight to trending. It all started the day I was coughing up blood in the bathroom, and my little girl Nai walked in. The sink was soaked red. It scared her to tears. She just stood there, her usually soft little voice now trembling with fear. Daddy, what's wrong? Why is there so much blood? Daddy, are you sick? The poor kid was terrified, had no idea what to do. I instinctively covered my mouth and forced the blood back down, my other hand clutching my stomach as I crumpled to the floor, fighting through the spasms, trying to calm Nai down. Nai, don't be scared, Daddy's fine. But she wasn't buying it. But Daddy, you threw up so much blood. Go get a doctor, Nai, I'll call one right now. Watching my daughter cry her eyes out, I forced myself up and went over to hold her. Stop crying, Nai. Daddy's really okay. I've already been to the doctor. But if you've been to the doctor, why are you still throwing up blood? That's because Daddy forgot to take his medicine. My voice was barely above a whisper, far weak as it was. Nai looked up at me, eyes glistening with tears she was fighting to hold back. Is that true, Daddy? You're not lying to me, right? I shook my head. Why would Daddy lie to Nai? Hey, can you go grab Daddy's medicine? There's a medicine bag in the nightstand drawer. Then let me help you to the couch first. My little Nai was only 4 years old, this tiny little thing. She gripped my arm with both hands, so nervous and careful, like she was terrified I'd fall. My eyes burned. I had to fight back the tears. My sweet Nai, if I'm gone, what's gonna happen to you? You're still so little. She was back in no time with the medicine bag. The second she saw how many pills were in there, her eyes went wide, and the tears she'd just stopped came rushing back. Daddy, there's so much medicine. Will you get better if you take it all? I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, choked it down, and said, Of course. Daddy will be all better once he takes his medicine. Don't be scared, Nai. Okay, I'll go get you some water, Daddy. She grabbed a cup, waddled over on her little legs to fill it up, and carefully carried it back. Daddy, take your medicine quick! You'll feel better after! I nodded and opened the bag, took the anti-nausea and pain meds, then closed my eyes to rest. Every inch of my body felt drained. I couldn't move even if I wanted to. I heard water running in the bathroom and opened my eyes. Nai had rolled up her sleeves, climbed on her little step stool, and was scrubbing away the blood I'd coughed up, her chubby little hands wiping and rinsing. I forced myself to call out, Hey, wait! Leave that, Daddy will clean it up later. I'm a big girl now and I can clean it up real good. But baby, you're only 4. My throat tightened and the words just wouldn't come. Out of the corner of my eye, I caught a piece of paper on the table. My hospital report. Stage 4 stomach cancer, metastasized to the liver and lungs. I'd only meant to lie down for a bit, but I passed out cold, slept for a solid 5 hours. When I woke up, the blanket had been swapped for a proper comforter. My buddy was back from his work trip, sitting across from me with Nai. He had this complicated look on his face, like he wanted to say something but couldn't. Nai just looked guilty, like she'd done something wrong. Her lashes were all clumped together, eyes red. She'd clearly been crying. The two of them just sat there in silence, staring at me. I sat up, my voice hoarse and rough. Daddy, I did something bad. What happened? Nai had heard our voice messages and went and tried to borrow money from Liu Ruyan. This afternoon, Liu Ruyan was doing a fan live stream, and Nai actually got through to her. There were 10 million people watching. It's already trending. I grabbed my phone and pulled up the trending page. Liu Ruyan's daughter calls in during live stream to borrow money for sick father. Number 1. The top post was a screen recording of the whole thing. Top actress Liu Ruyan live streaming with fans. Daughter calls in to borrow money to treat father's cancer. My mind just went completely blank. I hit play. Liu Ruyan was on camera, stunning as always. Black crystal gown, stilettos, responding to comments in the chat. The moment Nai's face appeared on screen, she froze. Because Nai looked exactly like her. Carbon copy, a miniature version of herself. The chat went dead silent for a few seconds, then absolutely erupted. Yo, who is this? She looks exactly like our girl? Oh my god, it's a mini version of her. Wait, is this her actual daughter? What is going on? Nobody told me she got married and had a kid. While everyone was still trying to figure it out, Nai's eyes filled with tears, trembling right on her lashes. Mommy, my daddy's sick. Can you lend me some money? Wait, what did you just call me? Nai said it again. Mommy, can't you tell I'm your daughter? Daddy threw up so much blood today. I'm so scared. He's really, really sick. And it costs a lot of money. Nai was crying harder and harder, tears and snot all over her little face. She kept going, not even hearing Liu Ruyan ask who her father was. Afraid she wouldn't be believed, Nai pulled out my medical report to prove it. Mommy, I'm not lying. This is from the doctor. My daddy's really sick, but he doesn't like you, so please don't come find us. And don't tell him I borrowed money, okay? I promise I'll pay you back when I grow up. The moment Liu Ruyan saw the report, her eyes went sharp. Right then, Nai ended the call. On the dark screen, I saw my own reflection. Tears all down my face. All I could think about was Nai sobbing, completely helpless. A teardrop hit the comforter and spread. Nai saw me crying and panicked. She threw herself at me, arms wrapped around me, completely at a loss. Daddy, please don't cry. Nai knows she was bad. You can yell at me, hit me, anything, and just please don't cry. She used her chubby little hands to wipe my tears. Daddy, don't cry. It's my fault. I was bad. I shouldn't have gone to ask Mommy for money. Daddy, punish me, okay? Watching her keep apologizing like that, I pulled her tight into my arms. I couldn't hold it together anymore. The tears just broke through, flooding down. My Nai.